Tom here from EsportsGG. I'm with Jasmine from EA at the ALGS Championships in Sapporo, Japan. We'll just start with what this event is. It is the biggest Apex event of all time. How are you and the team feeling about the amount of people that have turned up and have booked to come in the next few days?
It's really just like an indescribable, incredible feeling. You know, we knew the fans in Japan would show out, but come on, selling more than 30,000 tickets is mind-blowing. This is the largest ALGS event in history, actually the largest Apex event in history, and also the largest EA event in history. So we're really stamping our footprint in esports history right now.
Obviously there's so many people here, but there's also so many things to do, so many new collaborations. I wanted to start with one that personally I'm really excited for, that you announced yesterday with Higround. Why was it the right time for you to spread your wings and start collaborating with more brands ahead of this event?
So Higround has been a very, well-respected, very exciting company to follow over the past couple years. And I think every single drop sells out just like that, right? So when the opportunity arose, this makes a lot of sense for our fans, for our community. We know that they'll enjoy it. So it's kind of a no-brainer. And actually, right now, this is the only time that you can purchase it. It's a pre-release. The official go-live date comes a little bit later. So get it while you can. Quantities are limited. They're really sick, huh?
Have you tried them? What are they like? The new keys?
Oh, yeah, you can go to their booth right now and test them out. They sound phenomenal. I think my favorite one is probably the Nessie one. The Nessie design is so cute.
You guys always absolutely kill it with the merch. I wanted to ask, what has been the favorite thing that you guys have ever released in terms of merch across any of the events?
That is so hard to pick.
I've got to ask the tough questions.
So the Nessie hoodie line, of course, is it's almost like a legacy at this point. Like, people expect it at our events, and it's been so much fun customizing them for each of our events, right? You have this UK flag one.
Got a rep.
And for this time around, we had a lot of fun with it. Nessie has a little scarf, they're on skis, and it calls out Sapporo, Tokyo underneath it. Or sorry, Sapporo, Japan underneath it. So I think that one is probably my favorite Nessie hoodie. I'm gonna wear that one the most. And I think the Nessie bucket hats are gonna be the ones that are the most, the fans are gonna get the most excited about. My dream is to see the audience full on Sunday and everyone is rocking their Nessie bucket hats.
I'll tell you, I've already bought mine and I'm taking it to a festival in the UK over the summer. Definitely gonna be repping that. Might be my new favorite ever item. I also wanted to ask, in terms of from the merch that the fans are having to stuff that the pro players use, you obviously have that partnership now with the new INZONE monitors. You gave everybody who's competed a monitor for them to practice on. What does that say about where Apex Legends is at in terms of being a competitive game, that you almost have these custom high-end monitors partnering with Apex? Does it show that Apex is the game for competitive?
INZONE has been such an incredible partner to us. Not only did they send a monitor to all the pros, even when pros were boot camping in Korea, they sent the monitors to the T1 facility just so that the pros could have that continuity in practice. It really is so awesome to have a partner like them, and they take this very, very seriously. Even in the development of the product, they were testing it out with the Fanatics Apex team, the Fanatics overall esports team as a whole. Yeah, I'm stoked to have them. They're very, very nice monitors. And if you haven't had the chance to try them out, you can go to the free play area. This time around, we have 60 PCs. You can run a full lobby out in the free play area. Those monitors are sweet. Are
we going to run a full lobby out in the area? Can we run a little fan tournament?
You want to be on my team?
Yeah, I'm so down. Let's go.
You're going to carry me, though?
Absolutely, always.
Okay, perfect.
Sign you up.
I'm down.
Let's go. Make it happen. I wanted to ask, this event is massive, and we know that it's the biggest event ever. You've broken the record almost by 3 times in terms of the record, people coming through the doors. Is this the new bar, or is this an event where maybe this is special because it's a championship, or should we expect things of this magnitude looking to future ALGS events?
Well, you know me. I'm always trying to improve and set the bar as high as we can. At the end of the day, we do everything that we do for the fans, for the community. And I think that shows both in-game and out. So know that we're always reaching for the stars. And yeah, I'm really, really excited for what's to come.
And then finally, I wanted to ask you, obviously you and the team do so much goes into these events. You've obviously been working on these things for so long, and this is a really difficult question. But what is it that you are most proud of that you managed to deliver at this event?
My team has been working really, really hard on the branding for this event. This is just a small example, but over the course of the weekend, you'll see in the broadcast the new graphics that we have, the new fan engagement mechanisms that we'll have. It looks beautiful, right? And all throughout, you can see little sprinklings of Sapro itself. We wanted to make sure we incorporated the fact that we are, timed with the Snow Festival. You'll see in our hero shots, you'll see in the broadcast transitions, that snowy effect. We wanted to give it this like icy blue feeling and really make this event stand out from all the other ones, because it really does stand out from all the other ones, right? So that's one thing. I think another thing that I'm really proud of is probably the music collaboration that we have this time around. This is our first as the ALGS, the first musical performance that we'll have live on our stage. And it's so awesome that Sim especially, they themselves are massive Apex fans. And it really just adds to that like community feel of the brand that we always try to go for. It's gonna be an insane performance. They've written a custom song called Champions that will be debuting live on the stage. You really can't miss it. Don't schedule any interviews for that time. You need to be in the stands.
I'm front row waiting with my little banner. And then to throw you a complete curveball right at the end, who do you think is going to win?
That is so hard to say. Fnatic had a really strong start today. It was almost like it was scripted, huh? I know the NA teams have been having a lot of success in scrims, but I think because we are on Japanese soil, we are on their home ground for the first time, I have a feeling one of the Japanese teams are going to take it home.
Jasmine, thank you so much for the time. Congratulations on everything you've delivered. This is the Apex event of all time.
I'm so glad that you guys are here.